Do you ever feel stressed at work? Do you wake up with a feeling of botanical inferiority? And sometimes you just want to run away and hide in the garden? You may want to ask Mr. Maple if More Maples is right for you. Mr. Maple does over 1,500 different varieties of Japanese maples, and they ship directly to your doorstep. Each Tuesday and Thursday, they release 20 new trees at 10 a.m. There's a lot of great things happening on MrMaple.com. So check with MrMaple.com today to see if More Maples is the solution for you. Side effects may include the envy of your neighborhood, advanced relaxation, happiness, smiling, photographs, increased horticultural spending, and marital conflicts.
Welcome to Mr. Maple News. Today we have stunning breaking news. It's coming in. Mr. Maple offers 10 new plants every Tuesday and 10 new plants every Thursday. A total of 20 plants for 10 at 10. We're going to go out live to our field agent, Brian. Brian, can you hear me?
Hey, thanks, Sean. Today I'm out here at MrMaple.com at this amazing nursery today, and we do have some breaking news. I just got news that it's going to be 20 trees actually on Tuesday and Thursday, so that's fake news, Sean. Coming to you live right now. This is 20 trees on Tuesday and Thursday. Can you believe that? All these amazing Japanese maples that you see here come available online at MrMaple.com, so make sure you sign up and subscribe and get that email sent to you to let you know when these trees are coming available. All right, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Stunning news out there. Now returning to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
Konnichiwa, y'all, and good maple morning to you. We are going live to discuss our annual Memorial Day Mr. Maple Festival. It's a lot of fun. It's always our biggest event of the year. We try to roll out all the stops for the Memorial one. Don't know if we'll beat April for traffic, but it's normally our most planned event of the year.
And if you were here at our April one, we had a lot of people. We prepared this time for even more. We're ready. We're not understaffed. I think the last time we had 19 people working. We've got 43 or 44 working this open house.
Oh, y'all.
So, I mean, we've prepared a lot more and set up a lot more to be able to handle higher traffic. It's just one of those things.
I'll go ahead and get this out of the way, too. Fret not if you are a customer who is waiting on an order. We are backed up. We've hired 10 people this week, in the last 2 weeks, I should say. So we've got a great staff here. Part of that's preparing to be more busy at Memorial Day. Guys, our team is busy pulling orders right now. As we speak, we have a greenhouse down low. If your order hasn't shipped, it will be pulled, put aside during open house, so your orders won't be up here during open house. So fret not if you hadn't got a tracking number or any of that stuff. We have your order pulled, put to the side, and it will ship out right away.
Yeah, I mean, we won't be shipping Monday because it's Memorial Day.
Wouldn't be anyway.
Wouldn't be anyways. They're not doing pickup then. But Tuesday through Friday next week, we're going to catch up very quickly because we have all the orders prepared already for shipping.
I just know that guy on Facebook's going to say, oh, no, they're doing an open house. They hadn't shipped my order yet. So, fret not. We have a plan for that. Everything's accounted for there. Really hadn't slowed down much at all on shipping since we've been full speed ahead with all the new people, which has really helped us. So fret not about that. Open house won't affect you. We would probably be, if we weren't doing an open house, we probably wouldn't be shipping anyway on Monday being Memorial Day with FedEx and UPS.
So we look forward to having you here at our open house. That's MrMaple.com/OH. You can go find more information about that.
Share that link, guys, because we're giving away this tree.
Yeah, and if you share that link on social media, come back here and let us know where you shared it. You're entered to win this Japanese maple right here.
So, guys, go share the link, MrMaple/OH. That's OH. Come back here and say, hey, I shared that on, the interwebs. I shared it on the interwebs.
What kind of interwebs?
Just like the internet, that kind of stuff. Maybe you have like a, what did they used to call it, Ethernet when it was like, but wherever you want to share it, you can, you don't have to have the World Wide Web to share this. You can share it with somebody without the World Wide Web. So that's a possibility. But go share it. Come back here. Let us know where you shared it. And put in hashtag open house, guys. We got some exciting stuff to tell you about. We're going to tell you about some of the plants. I've already told Tim, Brian, and Corbin, and all of our team here, we will attack him and take him down with a dart gun if he hides the trees as good as he did at the last open house. So we're going to put him where I can find him. We're going to put a lot of the cool things.
It was Easter.
Near the front of the house. You got a little too crazy with Easter eggs. You know how you always find a few Easter eggs in the yard after the kids play, like you're like mowing in June and there's a couple of Easter eggs. We're still finding them Easter eggs everywhere. So there's still some Easter eggs around from Easter because Tim hid stuff like the Easter Bunny on crack over here. I don't know. Easter Bunny would be a little shocked at how hard you hid some of these items. We're still finding them. We're finding them months later. Some of those will still be around, but we're going to make it a little bit easier for you to find some of the most hyped items.
So let's tell you a little bit about the tree we're giving away because we didn't actually say the name of it. Acer Subuldianum Shoryu no Sume. This is a lunar alobum like Subuldianum. It has the name means claw of the dragon. If you look at the leaves, it kind of looks like a dragon's sort of feet. Pretty cool, newer selection of Acer Subuldianum that has good yellows to oranges in the fall. If you share a link on social media, come back here, let us know where you shared it. You're entered to win this 1 gallon Acer Subuldianum Shoryu no Sume.
All right, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to the Mr. Maple Insiders Club. You can join here on YouTube. We actually have a tier at $4.99. I did notice, I'll let you know, if you join on an Apple device, you don't get any different stuff. One price, we kept it at the lowest tier. You get in at $4.99. Join from a computer if you're an Apple user because it's $6.99 through an Apple device. So just a heads up,
and that's
nothing different. No different tier.
That's just what iPhone charges the extra difference for.
Turns out Apple are some greedy apples. We'll just call them apples. They are some greedy apples, and they will charge you more from an Apple device. I want to say a shout out to our Mr. Maple Insiders, Scott Gould, the Maple Hero. I might miss a few people too, so I always apologize, but I like to read them off. Shout out to T-Bone. Shout out to Kate's in the chat already this morning, guys. Shout out to URIIE. I'm always afraid of these names, y'all. They're going to Bart Simpson me like Bart calling Moe's bar, and they're just going to say like, I'm not even going to do it on live, but they'll get me with those. Shout out to Brad Dooley. And John Snyder. And, hey, 2 new members. Shout out to Shirley Baker and one of my favorite customers, Rebecca Anderson, who joined the Insiders Club just during this video. So shout out to all those people becoming Mr. Maple Insiders. Again, I have noticed it's a little cheaper if you're not on an Apple device when you sign up. Doesn't give us any extra money anyway, so I don't care. But we do have a Insiders Club there. I did put a Insiders video out at Buckholtz Nursery where I show you a new Makawa type. So that's a little teaser.
And Matt says one of our favorites, Rebecca Anderson, she's been shopping with us since we were tiny.
Rebecca's been shopping with my dad before I even owned this. Like she feels like a member of the family here. I say one of my favorites. I mean, She's been around a long time, and somebody we've been friends with for probably 15 plus years, 20 plus years.
Probably 20 plus years.
It's getting up there. I mean, I'm getting close to doing this 20 years full time in 2008.
It's getting up there either way. But y'all, we're gonna have an open house. It's gonna be this Monday. I saw someone posted on the Mr. Maple Friends group that, hey, Mr. Maple's got an open house this weekend. I'm like, well, Memorial Day weekend does include Monday. It's one of the few weekends that people often include Monday. But let's be specific here, because we don't have people showing up on Saturday and Sunday. We're finishing trying to get ready.
We still will be pulling orders.
Yeah.
So fret not, guy that says, why are they having an open house? They haven't shipped my order. Your order is pulled.
Yeah, your order's pulled, and we'll be shipping out ASAP after the open house. But again, the open house is Monday itself from 8 to 4 here at Mr. Maple. We'll have a food truck here for breakfast. They'll be serving breakfast and lunch here at Mr. Maple. It's the Appalachian Food Chick, the same people we had the last few open houses.
We like having good food trucks. Just full disclosure, we don't take a cut of that or anything. We just have fun local people here to support, so support them.
Yeah, we don't charge them or anything.
We buy all the employees' food there, but make sure to support them. It's nice. It gets us the best food trucks here on Memorial Day, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But if you share MrMaple.com/OH on social media and come back and let us know where you shared it, put hashtag open house, you're entered to win this 1 gallon Show Ryu no Sume. Again, really cool Acer Subuldianum that's different from a lot of the other Subuldianums that are out there.
All right, this chat's going crazy. Shout out to Ryan Duffy, Mr. Maple Insider. I can't always get everybody, but I'll try to catch you if I see you in the chat and you're an insider. Shout out to all the insiders. And, guys, let us know if you are coming to open house in that live chat. It's we're over 100 already, which is quick to hit 100. Brad Dooley, shout out to him, Mr. Maple Insider. Guys, that chat's popping off. We got the best maple community. We got the best, I think, plant community on the internet. Our channel's been growing a ton lately. And, guys, make sure to throw it in that chat if you're coming to open house. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have some really cool plants. And get those hashtags in, open house. Let us know where you shared it. Can be with your gardening club. Can be with a chain. Corbin is over here filling up the maple wheel of fate. We'll spin that wheel here in about 20 minutes.
All right, so one thing I want to let all y'all in on is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 trees that are ending today on the Buckholz eBay.
So those items, reminder, do ship from Oregon. Those are actually at the Buckholz Nursery, independent of Mr. Maple now, but they do have a first times to buy anything ever retail from Buckholz are shipping out. First time was last week, so I guess somebody was saying this box will be a collector's item now, which I thought was really funny. Been seeing them in the group a little bit, some of those Buckholz boxes. Those items will be ending today. Most of the items will be ending on Sunday, but 4 of those items will be ending tonight.
Yeah, we made a mistake. We're going to tell you it's the Friday 4, though, so make it sound like
it was the Friday 5 when you said 5, which I thought was a little more catchy, the 5 at Friday 5.
But I just counted. There's only 4. But there's 4 items going off today at looks like one ends in 9 hours and 4 minutes, 1 9 hours and 24 minutes, 1 9 hour and 44 minutes, and 1 ends in 12 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh, shout out to Bjorn. Have fun, man.
So we're talking somewhere. Looks like the Red Panda goes off today sometime around 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, and then we're talking somewhere around 5 to 6 for most of the others, which is the Truncatum Golden Dragon, Acer Palmatum Reuben, and a seedling that we had been evaluating of Kawasaki Nishiki from Buckholz Nursery that we pulled off for the eBay.
If you like that kind of thing.
Yeah. So 4 really cool items: Truncatum Golden Dragon, Reuben, Palmatum Reuben, seedling from Kawasaki Nishiki, Acer Pictum, and Red Panda all go off today. Had to let y'all know about that because they weren't planned originally. We're trying to make them end on Sunday. So in the future, they should all end on Sunday. But 4 items specifically go off today.
Shout out to Mr. Maple Insider Clint Barong in the chat. Really appreciate it, guys. And I'll keep adding some fun content. I did shoot a second video. Hadn't been edited yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff we shot at Buckholz, but we should have next month. Right now, I'm going to try to throw out something for the insiders, probably 1 video a month, or, I'm not committing to anything for sure, but trying to get some new things out to you guys. I think we have one more video in the queue right now once it gets finished for kind of a walk through the Graft House, which will be an insider's video.
There's a giant 1 gallon Judy Girl broom on Buckholz's eBay too right now too, ending on Sunday, and doesn't have much of a.
That's a heater. Yeah, that's one of that's
at buckholznursery.com/eBay.
Some cool stuff there, and we'll still have the Maple Mafia eBay going here, guys. Some really fun stuff in the works. I think open house is going to be absolutely amazing. I don't have a keynote speaker at this open house. I'm working on moving one I was thinking about doing now to later in the year at one of our slower open houses. You know, our summer ones can be a lot of fun, and they're not quite as busy. I've been a little reserved about how busy the April one was, so I don't want to put any bottlenecks in there. So I won't have a keynote speaker at this open house. Guys, we will be meeting at Tenango's the night before. Did you make that for 7, Tim?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. here. Tenango's, I think it's technically listed as Flat Rock, but it's right here off our exit. It's the Upward Road exit that Tenango's. They're always really cool about letting us get in that back room and sometimes even add tables, but try to be there close to 7 if you can. The seating can be a little limited. But yeah, we'll be there having dinner. Maple Mama comes a lot of times. Sometimes Maple Dad comes. And Tim and I will be there to greet you guys. Something Chris Adelett started for fun, just kind of having a dinner the night before, and it's kind of grown into more and more. So shout out to him for getting that started for us years ago. But it's a fun kind of night before time to just kind of meet people traveling in. 7 gives you a little bit more time to get here, and it's a lot of fun.
Guys, that's always a great time to hang out, talk. I think last time we had maybe 35, 40. They accommodated us still.
40. It was over 40. That short's got, I mean, we took the whole room last time, so be prepared. Get there, like I said, try to get there as close to 7 as you can. I know everybody's traveling, but that gives Tenango's a better idea of how many chairs we need. They've been pretty cool about us commandeering a few extra seats at times, but the closer you are to 7, the easier it'll be to get you in with the rest of the group.
Guys, if you haven't told the office you're coming, let them know immediately. If you've got, especially if you have a pickups that you're trying to get picked up at the open house, it takes a lot for us to pull all the orders. We're working on getting all those orders pulled. We've been working on them all week, but if you're coming, let us know now rather than the day of. It's always better to let us know now. There's not going to be anybody here checking emails Saturday and Sunday.
Shout out to Insider Stephen Mitchell, who says you'll be at open house.
So if you've got a pickup that you're trying to get picked up, let the office know immediately so we can get all that stuff organized and have that ready for you on Monday, because now's when I actually have my team doing it. There won't be people here Saturday and Sunday. So let them know immediately. I've been saying this for a while now, so you're a little bit behind if you do it, but it's better to let us know now than on Monday. So just throwing that out there.
It's going to be an awesome time, though, guys. Be patient with us. It was busy last time. Again, we've been pulling all the orders, so if you've got an order that hasn't shipped out yet, don't worry about it. It'll be easy for us to get that through. Those are already pulled in a different greenhouse under some watering system and in the queue, ready to go out as soon as we catch up to them.
Guys, we've got tons of cool plants, and we're probably in the next few minutes going to start talking through some of the plants we've got pulled out. This isn't everything. We've been bringing in tons of 3s, 6s, and 7s from our Buckholz farm.
I'm going to say some of those that we pulled off the truck this week were the prettiest. I mean, some of the prettiest maples I've seen. Some of the prettiest examples I've ever seen for sale. There are some gorgeous looking trees. I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm a huge fan of Oregon Sunset. I'll be shocked if those make it through. Now, so those things are perfection.
Beautiful.
They look like giant macawas right now. They're probably 4.5 foot, tight layered. Just nice specimens.
Yeah.
Nice specimens. Instant gratification. Maybe even bigger than that. I mean, it might be closer to 5-6 foot, but there's some really beautiful ones.
I can't remember if they're 6 or 7s, but those things are nice.
Oh my
They're
gosh,
some of the best specimens.
How about those Ariums that we pulled off the truck?
They're pretty amazing as well. So, I mean,
man.
You go through the Golden Falls, the Rayusins.
Some of the prettier stuff I've seen us bring in from our other farm yet.
There's some 35-gallon Moonrise that are amazing. Amazing. You didn't need a large vehicle to be able to take those home, but I'm telling you, those things are spectacular. So a bunch of amazing plants we've got right now in larger sizes, but we've also got some cool plants in those smaller sizes. I saw someone posting and saying, you know, there's a lot of trees that are not on the website.
Always.
guys, that's kind of how our nursery operates. Is we end up selling out of one set. There's another set that may have just landed or already landed from Buckholt's nursery.
We put out 40 trees a week on the 10
and then it gets relisted after that. So one set sells out. We've got another set that's came in, and then sometimes we have sets down low that are finishing off, so they're not quite ready when that first set was listed. But by the time that set's sold out, the next set is now ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we're constantly having trees that sell out on the website, and we often have trees that have just came in off of a truck that's a part of a future 10 at 10.
I feel like you're doing the SNL sketch. It's like there's a skit, this old school skit on Saturday Night Live where they're like, at our bank, we can make change for you. If you need 2 5s and a 10 for a 20, you can do that.
But we've got plenty of trees that aren't on the website. So the open house, you'll find lots of them.
Sometimes we have trees that are on the 10 at 10 that were counted wrong, and then there's more. Sometimes we have trees that just arrived here and haven't been added to our 10 at 10s.
Specifically, I saw Ryusin was one of the trees,
here,
and it was like...
And they haven't even been put on the website yet at all.
2 weeks ago, we got a new truck that had a bunch of Ryusins coming up on a future 10 at 10. Going to throw that out there. Definitely have some really nice sets of those around here at the nursery as well.
How about
1
those
gallons
Golden Falls,
big sizes.
y'all?
Oh, man, those Golden Falls 7s are...
Golden Falls, y'all.
Those are pretty awesome. So a lot of great items in those larger sizes, but then we also have some amazing trees in 1 gallons. Man, I just did a quick walk around. We're going to find more stuff because we always do. But
shout out to Jeff McMahon 9818 who shared the open house with the Palos Verde Gardening Club. So shout out to your gardening club. We'd love to see y'all at open house. And shout out to people for sharing that. I also shout out to insider Beth Palmer and Jeff McMahon, who was also an insider.
One thing that people always try to do is try to figure out what are some of the Easter eggs that, I say Easter eggs, what are some of the neat plants that we'll be bringing up from down low. Man, I did a 5-minute walkthrough. We're going to find a lot more stuff because literally we just did a quick walk through the house and made some notes because we're about to go down and start pulling all that stuff up right now.
Rebecca Anderson said we're making her feel old. Hey, well, remember, I've been here this long, too. I've almost been doing this 20 years, so I've known you just as long as you've known me, so that ain't no more indictment on you than it is me. Shout out to her, though. She's one of my favorites.
So in 1 gallons, we're going to have Shinda Sojo 1 gallons, Firefly 1 gallons, Bazinga 1 gallons.
Oh, did you say Bazinga?
Bazinga.
Oh, Tim said Bazinga. Now the internet's going to come after me with pitchforks.
Earthfire, Yellow Canary.
Oh, dadgummit. You said that one, too. I thought you were going to keep that a secret.
There's some pictums. I can't remember if it's Kamasaki Nishiki or Naguri Nishiki. There's a few of those down there I saw. Mystic Makawa. So definitely some cool plants.
You like Mystic Makawa?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's good if you like that kind of thing. All right, guys, Holy Ghost, Purple Curl. We've got El Tigre. Spanish for the Tigre.
The Tigre.
Mm-hmm. No little Spanish.
El does mean the. You're correct. That would be it
is Spanish for the Tigre.
Columbas are looking pretty awesome right now. They've got some really nice sort of like textured new growth.
That one's been weird. I would definitely throw it in that Makawa category. Kind of looks like Makawa times Seho a little bit. Like that new growth is tiny.
Yeah, I mean it is really neat.
Like the new growth is like some of the smallest I've seen on a Makawa type.
But it's putting on new growth right now in like a tight cluster.
Yeah.
Then the cluster looks almost like a little bouquets of flowers. It like you have a bouquet of flowers. It looks like
for the leaf
leaves
size right now on Seho, like the tiny leaf. Like these have Makawa density, but some really tight foliage.
There's some Sensei, which is a lace leaf Shirasawanum. There's some Kryptonite, Ladybug.
Oh, did you say ladybug?
There's gonna be some ladybug.
I like saying things that you're gonna argue with me on while we're live, because then like my little brother doesn't argue with me, so he's like, I disagree with Matt completely, but my face is gonna smile. All right, guys, we got Ooze and Nishiki up in the mix. Koi, he already said that, and ladybug, but I wanted to reiterate ladybug. Makawa times Sharps, and while I was walking through yesterday, I saw one of my favorite Shirasawanums, Blue Moon.
So that's some of the 1 gallon things will be brought up. we will be going through.
There's more.
We're going to be going through, see if there's any red panda, some other things that we can bring up.
I think there'll definitely be some pandas.
And so,
I'd say that with some confidence. Not a big number,
but we're going to go through and try to figure out what all other items that we can bring up. There's also some plants that are already up top. Like I saw a Martha Ghost set up top already. So, I mean, there's plenty of items that we're bringing in from the Buckholtz farm that we're not even talking about here. These are just items that are in that specialty grower category that we've been growing off here at Mr. Maple and then bringing up to make available at the open house.
and let our team know, too, if you're looking for something specific. They're really good about trying to get the things. If we have it available, we'll go get it. If we don't, we won't. That's kind of how it works. There's no real favoritism going on. It's kind of like people come up and they'll go, hey, man, I saw you go get this for this guy. Well, if we got it and we got time to get it, we will get it to you. That's our goal here always. So we'll try to go get it for you if it's something we can find. Everything isn't available all the time. So sometimes I'll get those lists where it's like 42 things, and I'm like, I got one of those. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You know, we do 1,500 varieties, so there's a lot of cool things always in the
And
works.
then sometimes someone shows up and there's like 10 things on the list. I'm like, I know where each of those things are.
Yeah, sometimes.
So it just depends on what you got and what we've got down there available.
And then sometimes people show up and don't even have a list, and we do that too. We help them too.
But our goal is to do everything we can to make it a special experience for you.
You're traveling to get here. We want to make this something to remember. We want to make it a fun time for you guys. We try to pull out all the stops every single time we do it. We want to make it as premium of an experience as possible for the people that take their Memorial Day weekend, especially that Monday, and come see us. So, we pull out as many stops as we can. And, there'll be other Makawa types that we didn't bring up. Literally and figuratively, that'll be here.
Yeah, I think there might be maybe a few Nemo.
Oh.
Not a lot, but maybe a few. So, I mean, we're just going to go through and try to figure out where we've got things. And, you know, if, say, for instance, you came to the open house and you're like, oh, man, I asked for this and they said they didn't have it, and then I saw it the next week on eBay. Well, that was already scheduled out.
Right.
I mean,
we're way scheduled out. Also, check sometimes a point that I would remind everybody, too, is to check the putback pile, and especially near the end of the day. Sometimes people will accidentally pull like 2 bazingas, and you'll find a bazinga on the putback pile at like $3.50.
Yep.
You know, or $3.30. Go check that putback pile after 3.
That table is always loaded with some of the best stuff. And
I mean, last year, last open house, the putback pile, there were Maydays, Snow Kittens on the putback pile with some real heat. So just check that area. You'll be surprised. Sometimes they're in the putback pile, then they get put on eBay later because nobody picked them up at open house. I mean, we're always shocked at the absolute crazy things that are still here after an open house that nobody finds, even with all the traffic.
I think that's where Summer got a lot of our eBay stuff last time.
I think so. So, check that putback pile. Sometimes they were in somebody's stash, and like I said, they realized they'd already pulled, you know, a koi. And then they said, well, we'll just put the second koi back. I didn't realize I already had 2 of those. Try not to do that if you can, but that happens. And so be checking that putback pile. You might find exactly what you're looking for there. There's always some really highly sought-after items there. That's generally the case.
So at this open house, we'll have 3 shuttle buses or shuttle vans. So these will be, 12, 15 passenger vans that we'll be hauling people with at this open house rather than using the side-by-sides. It's going to be our primary method. It is a chance of rain in the afternoon on Monday right now, and the weather keeps changing. Sometimes it's no rain that day. Sometimes it's some amount of rain. Right now there's no rain in the morning and some rain in the afternoon, so do bring your rain jacket. Our greenhouses are covered, but there are some bigger Japanese maples outside that aren't. So
just be prepared there.
Be prepared in case you get some rain.
Bring some good shoes to walk around in. It is gravel here for the most part, but it could get a little wet. Shout out to Javi Galvin, Mr. Maple Insider as well. Really appreciate you as always, man.
But we're setting up checkout to make it as quick and efficient as possible, and really trying to get everything together. Again, if you haven't let the office know that you're picking up at the open house, let them know immediately, because it takes a long time to organize that stuff. Last open house, we were working till 6:30. And that's the reason I was late to dinner.
Right.
Because we had our.
Why don't you move that to 7 like it's supposed to be?
We had 8 people down at the nursery, 8 to 10 people just trying to organize all the orders in April.
Mm-hmm.
It gets insane. It's a lot of work trying to get all that organized and making sure that all the trees
hardest
are
part
there.
of our open houses aren't the open houses, it's the prep work ahead of time. So we're always trying to figure that out, guys, and we really appreciate you. So you can win this Shiraya no Sume for free. You must be in the United States to win it. You must be eligible for us to ship to you. You can pick this up at Open House for free. We'll also ship it for free, so it's exclusive here during this live and completely free. Shiraya no Sume, the Claw of the Dragon. Now, guys, how you win this, you go share MrMaple.com/OH. That's for Open House. Share that link somewhere, guys. Then come back here. Let us know where you shared it. Put in hashtag Open House. Corbin will enter you into the Maple Wheel of Fate. And we'll be rolling that Maple Wheel of Fate here in about 4 minutes. So pretty soon, get your entries in as fast as you can if you haven't already. Because here in just a second, we're going to be giving out this tree faux free.
Faux free.
Free 99.
Not 99, just free. But y'all, we've got this open house, so we'd love to have you. We're going to be shooting some top fives, hopefully, at this open house. Last open house, we were so swamped, we really didn't get to shoot much. I think we're more prepared at this open house. We'll get to shoot more top fives for future top 5 content on the Mr. Maple Show. We'd love to hear about your top 5 Japanese maples and get to meet you and talk with you. So if you prepare your top 5 list, that way we'd love to shoot some videos with you whenever you're here.
Shout out to Mr. Maple Insider, Skydog Family Bonsai. Always awesome. Appreciate you being in there.
Guys, some awesome plants are going to be at this open house, many that we didn't even talk about, many that are already in the greenhouses, and even more things that we're going to find when we're down there actually pulling here in just a little bit. We didn't have time yesterday to pull up the trees, but we did a walkthrough and just made a short list that we were just talking about earlier. You can always go rewind, check this video out, and sort of see what we talked about after it airs too if you're missing those. But a little bit of some of the highlights. We're going to have some Bazinga. We're going to have some Yellow Canary. We're going to have some Mystic Makawa, LT Gray, Koi, Kryptonite, Ladybug. There's going to be some cool plants around that you'll be able to find in the greenhouse.
Don't sleep on those bigger sizes. Literally, they'll hurt. They're sticks. Like, you don't want to get on trees. You can get poked and stuff. But there are some amazing sizes on our bigger stuff right now. I mean, if you don't have some of these in your garden, there's some instant gratifications. I have never seen Oregon sunsets. I know I keep plugging that one. I've never seen them available this pretty before.
Also, we have about 400 Makawa seedlings, 400 to 500 Makawa seedlings out there.
If you like that kind of thing,
that you can go through and sort through and find ones that you really like. I found 4 more yesterday to continue to evaluate. I'm like,
that were literally out that last open house.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta go.
And there's more. And there's more.
There was one that had just like pink new growth. There were 2 that had like a Reno Nishiki style variegation to the new growth, and then there was one
Reno Nishiki.
Yeah.
What?
And then there was
people walk by those at the last open house.
People walked by in the last open house, and then there was one that was just like super ugly and like super ugly. I'm like, oh, that's awesome! How ugly it is. So I saved 4 of them.
I love how ugly it is.
I saved 4 to continue to evaluate. I'm like, I better give a look through these before we have everyone running through these. Make sure I'm not missing something, because plants change. They look different times of the season. I was like, well, here's 4 more I want to watch, but there's still plenty of amazing ones up there, and I guarantee if you go up there and check them out, they're in the field area. The majority of the Makawa seedlings, and that's right beside Greenhouse 29. It's what we call Area 30. It's where all the big trees are, but you'll see a lot of 1 gallons, and then there's tons. There's actually 2 or 3 sections of Makawa seedlings in there, and I'm telling you, there's some really cool stuff, and you'll see some pink new growth, some red new growth, lots of pretty Japanese maples in there for you to sort of look through and find something unique for your garden.
There's going to be some absolute heat. I think we're even more organized for how we're doing things, so I expect our line to move much faster. We have a great plan to speed you guys up, get you on through the line, and I don't think we'll have the bottlenecks we had in April. Like, we're kind of preparing for April level numbers, although I don't think it'll be there. I think it'll be more of a normal Memorial Day open house level traffic, kind of what we're expecting from the early turnout numbers. But I think we're going to see our new system make things move much smoother and easier.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Again, if you haven't let the office staff know that you've got a tree purchased for pickup and you're going to pick something up at the open house, let them know immediately so we can get that tree pulled for you. So we're not holding up the line when you go to check out and say, oh, I've also got this other tree I didn't tell anyone about. Or I got this tree, I emailed them on Saturday. There's no one here on Saturday or Sunday. So, we appreciate y'all talking with us ahead of time and letting us know that, you've got these trees so that we can prepare adequately and get those trees ready for you.
So, guys, sign up for the Mr. Maple Insiders Club here on YouTube. Again, our baseline on that, we only have one tier, and it's the cheapest tier, and it's $4.99. I did have somebody say I saw for $6.99, so I looked into it. Apple does charge more if you sign up under an Apple device. I think you could probably sign up from a computer, not at an Apple device, then access it still. So it's a little cheaper if you sign up not under an Apple device. Just a heads up, it is $6.99 from an Apple device. I saw doesn't change the tier or anything at all. So if you can get into that $4.99, that's the easiest way to do it. But really good stuff there. Again, I'm going to try to throw something new out there every month for people. I am going back to Buckholz here in a little bit, filming some stuff here as well for the insiders. I've already got one video with the queue, not finished, but in the works for next month in the Graft House at Buckholz, showing them a little behind the scenes, top secret kind of things to come.
Yeah, as this open house is going to be a blast. It's 9:32 now, so I'm guessing we should probably go ahead and pick our winner for who has won this 1 gallon Show Ryu no Sume.
All right, Corbin, spin that maple wheel of fate. Let's see who our winner is today. Again, must be in the United States for us to ship the tree to you. You must be eligible to win. The maple wheel of fate is now spinning, people. Oh, thanks, Skydog. I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Corbin Wildcat.
No.
All right.
It's
Darren, DIREN 1906. So DIREN 1906. You'll need to contact the office to verify your information. And we'll also be checking to see if we can ship to you. We'll get that one out. Darren, DIREN 1906.
Congratulations, Darren 1906. Again, contact the office. We'll verify your information. We get shipped to you. Or if you come to the open house, we can have this tree held for you with your name on it whenever you get here. Y'all, we appreciate y'all joining us today. We look forward to seeing you at the open house. We look forward for anyone who can make it to Tenango's Sunday at 7 p.m. That's always a blast. And as always, y'all, we appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate y'all's patience with us as this busy spring. Y'all have made it one of the best springs we've ever had. And thankfully, now we have Buckholz Nursery, and we can continue to have
more trees
than ever before.
More crazy. So, guys, if you're coming into open house, come in, get a number. That's the best way to do it. We don't let anybody run from the gate, but come on in, get a number. That'll give you a number to shop with. We've got a whole system here where our team can take your trees down and have them ready for you at checkout. They'll file those away. A lot of people have more trees than they can carry in 2 hands. So we prepare for that as well, guys. So come in, get a number first, and then get to shop and enjoy it. There'll be a lot of cool stuff around for you.
Y'all, we appreciate y'all so much. Again, thank y'all so much for making the spring happen. Thanks for your patience. And if you've got shipping orders you're worried about, don't worry. The next 2 weeks, I'm hoping to be completely caught back up to regular shipping times here.
With our new staff, we should be under a week within the next 12 days, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it took almost 3 weeks to put an application out, hire people, and get the right people in to help us here at Mr. Maple.
And our regular team is amazing, and our new people we've really hired some top-notch people. They're just knocking it out quick and getting so much done. It's like force multipliers with everybody out here. I'm so happy to see our regular team leading new people and getting more things done quickly. I think you're going to be real shocked at how quick we get back to under a week on from order to delivery. We should be back there pretty soon. I appreciate everybody's patience with us, though. It has been a growing pain this spring. We've been a little bit longer than our normal ship times, and so I really appreciate everybody's patience on that as we kind of, work to meet that demand. So we really appreciate you guys. It's been a blessing, and we look forward to seeing it at open house. It is so much fun. I absolutely love these. They're my favorite. They're one of my favorite parts of the year is getting to see people face to face. I mean, we're a mail order company, so other than like 5 to 6 days a year, we're completely closed to the public. And so it's so amazing to come in. Come in if you're new. Let us know. Say, hey, my screen name is this. I've never met you in person, but I'd love to talk to you. Don't be afraid to walk up to Tim and I, shoot some top fives. Our whole team gets fired up for open house. They're one of the most fun things we do. because you guys are fun. You guys come in with that kind of energy for us, so it's awesome. Everybody feeds off of it. Be patient with us if it gets super busy, but don't be afraid to come up to us and say, hey, Matt, I'd love to shoot top 5 with you. Let's do something. Here's my regular screen name. Nobody always know your screen name because that helps too. I'm like, oh, I've seen you in the chat like a million times. I appreciate that. So that's always great to put a face with a name. And we just appreciate everybody that travels in for these. They're special. I think it's part of what makes this one of the best plant communities, I think, on the internet. But then when it gets in person, man, even better.